welcome back, Scorpios. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle. I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you hear my channel. So, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey, Queen, hey, King, hey. Make sure y'all hit the like, leave a comment, or, just hit the like button for me. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all hit the like button or leave a comment for me. Hey, Queen, hey, King, hey. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, baby. Can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people have been telling y'all, you like, need to make sure you take care of yourself. Need to make sure you set money back for rainy days. Need to make sure you do right by them kids. Need to go ahead and forgive your mama and you forgive your daddy. You need to forget them first from the past relationship. You need to work on your confidence. You need to work on your emotions. And guess what you do? What you want to do. Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you old enough and you know better, you should want to do what? Better. Exactly. And over here on my channel, that's what we make sure we do, baby. Self-love, self-care is not selfish. When you pour it to everybody else, and ain't no way you out here giving out 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100%. And you are accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, the neglect issue, the abandonment issue, the self-confidence issue, the trust issue, the mama-daddy issues, the self-esteem issues. Acknowledge it all. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk to the person you need to talk to about it. Write it down, burn it, but it needs to be acknowledged so it can be released so you can start attracting new energy. It is not going to come in when you're entertaining and in stuff that it no longer serves you. Okay, so Scorpios, we just gonna see what your self-care message is for 2026. Of course, we're gonna start off with the self-care message. Why? Because what's the name of the channel? Love Yourself First Oracle. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's go. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna start off with your self-care message first, Scorpios. Hope y'all doing good. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button for me. Tell a friend of a friend that need to be getting back to themselves, okay? That's over here pouring up into everybody but themselves. Over there doing for everybody but themselves. Send them on over here to the channel. And I can try. I can make a difference. 2026, Scorpio, know that you can make a difference. You just got to believe it. You just got to start making moves. You got to start doing what needs to be done. Okay? Can't make the difference if you ain't doing it. If you ain't making no moves. If you don't think you're going to make the move. If you ain't thinking positive. If you ain't even take the initiative to make the move. Okay? You can make a difference. Alright? It says grow at your own pace. Okay? And it says I create my own path and I walk it with joy. So you can make a difference. Grow at your own pace, meaning don't be trying to grow when you know you ain't ready. You know you ain't did the inner work. You know you ain't did none of this. Grow at your own pace. Take things one step at a time. Nothing happens overnight. But while you doing it, as far as creating your own path, it says, I create my own path and I walk it with joy. Walk it with joy. Okay, so while you creating this path, while you making this difference, while you growing at your own pace, enjoy what you are doing. And it's also telling you failure is a part of learning. So when you fail, you got to learn from your mistakes, right? Get back up again. Failure is a part of learning. Enjoy what you do. If you don't get it right that time, you can get it right the next time. You don't get it right this time, you can get it right the time after that. Failure is a part of learning and growing. You can make a difference. No matter how many times you mess up. No matter how many times you done failed and had to get back up. You can make a difference. You just have to grow at your own pace. Stop trying to rush it. Be patient with yourself. Take it one step at a time, Scorpios in a relationship. You can only do so much. Of course, I know the words. I wrote it. Like, take it one step at a time. You can make a difference. Take it one step at a time. Failure is a part of learning. Growing at your own pace. While you are doing it, make sure you are enjoying yourself. It says good things are ahead, Scorpios, in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. So good things are ahead for you in 2026. That's why it says you can make a difference. Failure is a part of learning. Growing at your own pace. Taking it one step at a time. Okay? All right, so let's cue the music, DJ. Cue the music, okay? So I'm going to get all the messages out first. It's an in between time. I said in between time, in the meantime. Y'all already know we listen to the music. Karaoke a little bit. Okay, we got Gerald Levert answering service. He said, I love you. Hope you get this message. Trying to get your self-care message for the year, and here they go. I love you. All right. Okay, so let's go. Now y'all know that little one part in there. If y'all Gerald Levert fans, y'all listen to Gerald. One part in there, but you just can't not do it. You know what I'm saying? Can't just not do it. You got to. All right. Okay. Oh. I want to get copyright, child. I love you. Hope you get this message. I do the service. Talking to your insensitive. Okay. Some of y'all need to soak in the bath. Okay, some of y'all need to make y'all something if y'all good at knitting, pottery, crocheting, just art. Okay. Y'all also need to start taking y'all some walks, journaling, making sure you move your body around, making sure you're nurturing your temple, doing your burning rituals, your burning bowl rituals, making sure you educate yourself on whatever it is that you're trying to or you need to know, and start a dream journal. Okay. Just for you. Here you go, y'all. And what did it say? Oh no. Can't you see I'm crying, baby? I don't deserve it, baby. I said it wrong. Talking to your ass in service. What did he say? I don't deserve this. Oh, 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 oh. And I don't give it if your friends is listening. Say, why don't you pick up the I love you, baby. Jesus, what this is? All right. All right, Scorpios. It's telling y'all don't be afraid to sing, which means don't be afraid to speak up. Some of y'all need to weave together the crowd that you deserve because you've been working hard. You've been doing what you need to do. Some of y'all need to also think before you judge. Don't be out here making rational decisions. Some of y'all also need to take control of your narrative. Somebody else is trying to control your story and write your story for you. Some of y'all need to realize that you do not need anyone else to fix you, baby. You have been through those trials and tribulations. You have got yourself, you and God have got yourself through certain points that you have been at as far as your lowest. You don't need somebody else to fix you. You need to go within and do the healing on your own. And if y'all are working on something, something will grow from that. Because you are a lioness. You have earned all your stripes, baby. You have been through that, seen that, dealt with that, and everything. And if you got to be the villain, be the villain. Okay? You can rewrite your own story. For some of y'all, justice will be served. It says you can be your own knight in armor. And it's time for you to let some go. Time for you to let them go. Time for you to let somebody go. It's time for you to let it go. Okay? And the moment we talk about letting them go, they go, cheers to you for giving me a chance. Should have left you right where you were. All right, so singles. It's time for y'all to start connecting with crystals, okay? Need to start getting into some crystals. I mean, clear cord and rose. I think it's rose cord. The pink one that's for self love. Yeah, so it's time for you to start connecting with some crystals in 2026 because you can make a difference. But you got to start growing at your own pace. And you also got to start working with the moon cycle. I think we got a new moon coming up on the 18th. And that's when you want to bring things in, when you want to bring new things in. Okay? So it's telling you to start connecting with the moon. Start connecting with the moon because you can make a difference. Even though you have failed the free time, it's okay. Get back up again. Continue to grow at your own pace. Continue to create your path and walk it with joy. It's also telling you that you need to start working on your confidence. It do come with time and practice, but it's time for you to work on your confidence. Okay? Work on your confidence. Build your confidence up. Stop worrying about what everybody else gonna say. Stop thinking about what everybody else gonna say. Stop looking for everybody else's approval. Work on your confidence. You deserve sugar, not salt. Somebody trying to give you sugar. I mean, somebody trying to give you salt and you deserve sugar. Stop accepting the bare minimum from people when you give them your all. That's crazy. Like I say, I ain't here to judge because love, goddamn, sometimes love will make you do extra things. But, you know, we ain't gonna keep on getting the same type of treatment, not realizing somebody pattern or whatever. And that could be family and anybody. But you deserve sugar, not salt. What you allow a person to get away with, they're gonna continue to get away with if you ain't standing on beating when it come down to you. And it says, how was that for a happily ever after? So whatever has happened, it's like, hey, how was that for a happily ever after? How you feeling? What you think? What you could have did different? What you should have did different? Did you learn from whatever it is that you went through? Did you learn from it? Did you get your lesson out of it? Okay? Because, I mean, we can keep failing, but are we learning from the failures? Okay? So how is that? So get you some crystals. Start working with the moon cycles. Start working on your confidence. Know that you deserve sugar and not salt. Stand up for yourself. Say what need to be said. Mean what you say. Grow at your own pace and create your path and walk it with joy, baby. You don't need nobody else's validation. Stop letting your right hand know what your stop letting your right hand know what your left hand doing, or letting your left hand know what your right hand doing. Stop seeking approval from everybody else. Some people ain't even in your corner and they act like they in your corner. Sometimes it's best to just isolate yourself and do what you need to do for you in order to get to where you're trying to get to. Okay? Those in a relationship, take it one step at a time now. Take it one step at a time. You need to work on your breathing because you know people be pissing you off. And it's like, I'm gonna chew you out, but I ain't gonna chew you out today. I'm working on myself. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm gonna tell you about yourself, but I gotta figure out how to say it in a nice way. Okay? Okay. Like it take you there. I'm finding it. Like, okay. So take it one step at a time. It's also telling you that you need to ground yourself a little bit more. You need to go out there and put your feet in the grass, hug a tree, ground yourself a little bit more because, like I say, whatever might be going on, it's like I'm trying to make a difference, trying to take things one step at a time. But y'all in my way. I got them running to this, I'm running to that. You got this going on, you got that going on. It's all right now. All right, that's why I said ground yourself. It's also telling you that you need to start drinking tea. Drink that hot tea, honey. Okay, drink that hot tea. Go outside. Put your feet in the grave. Gather your thoughts. Come back to you. And it's also telling you it's time for you to make a change. So if you decide if you want to cut your hair, you want to dye your hair, you want to lose some weight, you want to gain some weight, you want to start going to the gym, you just want to start working on you and your mental, your physical, you want to make a change as far as the house, going back to school, whatever the case. It's like, hey, now is the time. Go ahead and do it because you can make a difference. But take it one step at a time and don't overwhelm yourself to where you have your emotions everywhere, to where you got to stop and breathe. I got to breathe. Oh, please. Oh, back up off of me. Okay. So your self-care message for 2026. Take it one step at a time. Take deep breath when those emotions get to running high. Go outside and start grounding yourself, sitting and putting your feet in the grass, hugging a tree, and drinking you some tea while you're out there, gathering your thoughts, coming back to you, and make the change that need to be made as far as whatever change you're trying to make. It's going to work out. Okay? Those are in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. It's also telling you, too, you need to go outside and start connecting with the earth. Go outside, get you some air. Go outside, put your feet in the grass. Go outside and just taste the air. Take the air. Take the air. But get out there and connect with the earth, okay? It's also telling you that it's some family issues that you got going on. Whatever it is, you need to go ahead and heal it. Okay, say what need to be said. Allow another person to say what they need to say. And just leave it at that. But you got some family issues that you need to be healing. You got some family issues that you probably need to talk about. You got some family issues that you need to be, getting up off your chest because you can make a difference. But if you got certain grudges, certain things holding you back from things, certain people you're not talking to because of whatever might have occurred, it's like, hey, when everybody leaves quick, We'll never know when our time is. So go ahead and make it right while you can make it right and say what you need to say while you can say what you need to say. Don't be one of those like, oh, I should have said this. I didn't have time to express this. I couldn't. You had it, but you had too much pride, too much ego, too much. Damn, come to me. I ain't gonna talk to them. But did say what you gotta say. Get it off your chest so you can start walking around with that weight on your shoulder. Okay, I ain't walking around with no weight on my shoulder. It's most definitely a weight on your shoulder. It's most definitely that because you can't even sit and have a civilized conversation. You can't express what it is that you need to express. You can't say what you need to say. You can't say what is bothering you, what triggers you, what got you to the point to where you're not speaking or whatever might be going on. Say what you need to say. Say how you feel, and after that, that's that. Okay? It's also telling you it's time for you to swim away from a situation. It's a situation that you might be involved in, not sure what it is, but you need to swim away from this situation. Whatever the situation is, it always have you looking back in the past. The past is the past, baby. You can't change the past. You got to stay in the here and now. What you going to do right now? How you going to handle it now? How you going to handle things now? How you going to move forward? And it says you never needed those wings to fly. So whatever it is that you thought you needed or whatever it is that you think you need, baby, you don't need it to fly. You don't need it to get to where you need to get to. You can make a difference. Good things are here for you, but you need to do the healing. You need to talk to your people. You need to talk to your daughter. You need to talk to your mother. You need to talk to your grandmother, your auntie, your son. I don't care. Somebody needs to be talked to, and you need to hear these family issues. And it's time for you to start looking at certain situations and know what situation you need to swim from. Because you don't need wings to fly. You don't need what you think you need in order to get to where you're trying to get to. But if you keep thinking like that, guess what? That's why things moving how it's moving. Stay in the present. Stay in the here and the now. Stay out of the past. The past is past. You can't go back and change nothing. You can't go back and do nothing. You can't go back like nothing at all. So what do we do from now? What do we do forward? Like moving forward, what do we do? Okay? So this y'all miss. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Come back tomorrow. Just the two. Just me and you.